Today we've got the GB70. It is a, I don't know, a follow-up slash variant, I guess, of the GB7 series. We'll get into it a little bit. You'll see the similarities. Molded case that looks just like the Game Boy. I like that. It's got like this little, even, little mold of the cartridge itself on the top. We got a handle here, so you can, carry it like that. Pretty cool. I will say though, the buttons themselves and that looks a little smaller than a real Game Boy. So hard case. You don't have that headphone port in the bottom, but it's at least got the designation on there for phones. So, anyways, this part here is just a decal. This stuff here is painted on, so that can get scuffed, and anything really can get scuffed here, but at least the most of the case is molded. So let's open this up, and sometimes it can be a challenge to press here and open it for some reason. I do not know why. It just is. You little turd. Get open. Come on. I'll tell you. Maybe I should do this off cam. I'm telling you. This can be a little difficult sometimes. Okay, here we go. So we got our Game Boy in there. We can hold some link cables underneath. Probably not much, really. You can fit there. We got some polyurethane foam on the other side. And we've got an area to fit cases and games. So you go like, oh yeah, I can see what he meant by that GB7. But you probably wouldn't know this. But this is actually a tray, just like the GB7 case. And I haven't tried it yet, but I'm pretty sure based on the size here, you could take some of the other GB7 cases, like the one for the GBA, or the ones that, the one for the GBA actually it fits the GBC as well. You could probably slip those in here and it would work with this case. So, nonetheless, we'll leave that out because it's going to be a real pain to get it nice and bunched up in there. We can fit 1, 2, 3 games in their cases, or, because I got them in cases here already, should have prepared this sooner, sorry. Come on. Alright, we can fit, I think it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would say we could probably fit a 5th game in there too. Loose, so they rattle around like chiclets. But nonetheless, when you close the case, you're good. And then when you open it, it'll fall out everywhere. All right, so we got a Game Boy Pocket here, and you can see it's gonna rattle around like a tic-toc. It's got a little shelf there, I guess, where it could rest. Like there's actually a little ridge here, but it would still rattle around like a tic-toc. So if you did put your Game Boy Pocket in here, I would probably put an extra layer of foam over the top to keep it from rattling around, scratching up and whatever. But this design came in a larger case as well, much maybe, I don't know, 1.5 to 2 times larger. And actually, I think I always 9 out of 10 times prefer the compact design over something big, huge. And that holds true with this as well, this GB70. So nonetheless, this is the GB70 case from ALS Industries.